Hey guys, good morning. Um, I told y'all that I plan on putting a video out that I'm of helping. Well, that's just one. That's just one of the families that we've helped. Me, the mother-in-law, the wife, and uh, my household. Like I said, it's not the first time that this has happened. We've done it off camera a lot. Uh, the family that this is going to will not be on camera because I just won't do that. However, I am going to say it is literally going to the family. I've been in contact with this family. And yes, that is my passenger seatbelt notification because of my mother-in-law. I love her to pieces. I love her to pieces. She's got the biggest heart in the world, I promise you. And now that that's going to be out on YouTube, we can't paint her to be, we can no longer paint her to be this awful person. Because she's not. She's really not, guys. She's very loving, she's very caring. But like most people, you have to get you. She's that way, and she's very loving, caring until you give her a reason to not be. But that's most people, guys. That's most people. Today is a very active day. I have this, plus I'm meeting up with a coworker, a friend, a church friend, to go bless the same family again. With just a little bit more to help them get by. There will be a part 2 to this from the mother-in-law. This is just dry goods. We're going to give some meats to them as well. So, yeah, I love my mother-in-law because we tell her, hey, there's a family in need, or there's somebody that's in need, and she goes digging through the pantry. I went home last night and I told my wife, as I was looking at a plate of food. Okay, guys, I was looking at a plate of food and I said, I don't even know if I can eat it. And it's not the first time that I have felt this. But to have it so close, it hit hard last night. I'm not doing any of this for recognition. I'm not putting it on TikTok. I mean, not TikTok, but YouTube for recognition. I am just putting it out there because I told you guys that I wanted to help someone in need. And I've been wanting to help somebody in need. I would like to help more. sometimes it's not capable. We're not capable of it. I hope this helps or starts a drive for some of you guys to want to give back. If y'all want to do something like as far as recognition or whatever, do that. Do that. Help out with what you can. You never know what your neighbor needs. And I'm not talking your next door neighbor. Your neighbor could be your coworker. Your neighbor could be somebody you're just passing by. But what struck me so hard about this young lady, I'm not going to put her name out there. She knows who she is. But what struck me so hard is she says, I have a heart of gold. She told me, she says, I have a heart of gold. I give and I give and I give and I give and I give. When is it going to be my turn? When can I put me first? I told her, I said, God may be telling you that it's time. Even if it's a little bit at a time. Guys, I don't really cry on out in public, on camera. Last time I really cried on on camera was my wedding. And guys, it's on YouTube. She also said that she goes, there's days that I go without eating. She walks everywhere. She is the hands and feet for her family. I don't know a full story, but she made a couple of comments yesterday at work that just hit hard. And it hit hard because several years ago, that was me. Just in male form. And there's parts of her personality that remind me of my wife. And I told my wife this last night. I see a lot of her. I'm referring to my wife. A lot of her in this young lady. I say young lady, but she's the same age as I am. So, you know, it is what it is. But this lady here, she really has a heart of gold. My wife has a heart of gold. And we all like to give. So, as I'm pulling up to go bless this family, you guys just pray. And if you can, Help out. Donate to your local food pantry. Donate to a local free food pantry. Whichever. Do what you can. Y'all are awesome, guys. I love y'all. Y'all are very much appreciated. And don't be afraid to be a blessing. And remember, smiles look better than frowns.